when I was real sick, two people came to pray for me. One of them was my hairstylist. You can't use the term barber anymore. That's tacky. Okay. And a friend of his named Jim, and they came to pray for me that I get better. And those two same guys had an experience I want to tell you about. This guy who runs the hair salon was into pray, care, share. He's praying for his neighbors, his business neighbors, the businesses around him. There's a Jewish guy who runs the business next door. And he says to me, I keep praying for him. I'm going to find a way to serve him. I told him, if he ever needs me, call me. I'll be there. So he said, one day, went into him, he said, guess what happened? He called me, he needed me. And I was in the middle of doing a haircut. And he said, I need you right now. I got a guy in here who's just loaded and wild, and I think he's going to slug me. It's scary. I need help. And he's a big guy. So he walks out there and said, excuse me, I'll be right back. Took off, went over there, walked in, and said what you shouldn't say. He said, no, I just want to pray with you, sir, that God will just calm your spirit and things will be okay here. That's not what you say, and that's weird. That's what he said. And then the guy whose hair he was cutting came walking in, too, and the guy who was quite inebriated looked at both of them, and the Jewish guy said, oh my gosh, now God's Spirit's going to be here, and then Jesus walks in. The other guy happened to be Jim Caviezel, who played Jesus in... And I thought about that tonight. The Holy Spirit's here tonight. Is Jesus here too?